Alright, почет, товарищ. My name is Calvin, welcome to that Russian Gamer Guy, and welcome to the Council. Episode number 1. Today we're doing episode number 1, because it's an episodic game, it's like 5 episodes. It's a new adventure game that I found on Steam. So let me read it for you. Experience a narrative adventure where your choices and character growth truly matter. As a member of 1793 secret society, live a tale of intrigue and manipulation on the hunt for your missing mother. And tag saying adventure, RPG, choices matter, and puzzle. I really hope it's gonna be fun. The game initially was released in 2018, but then I think it took them a year or something to finish it because it's like 5 episodes. I got all of them, so we're gonna be seeing the whole thing, and it's a great detective game, I guess. Hopefully, at least. Let's go ahead and start a new game. I don't know a thing about this game. I don't know why it says it's RPG, so let's see. It's France. Oh my gosh, j'adore Paris. J'adore un petit café. December 10th, 1792.
Stop! You're not getting anywhere with this, Von Borchert.
You know, I kind of get the same feeling, my dear Sarah. Listen. Nothing. Not a sound. No one's coming to save you.
But that's Professor
what you
McGonagall.
The Golden Order knows exactly where we are.
By the time your ridiculous secret society turns up, I'll be long gone. As for you, nothing will remain of your body.
If you touch a single hair on my mother's head, I'll skin you alive.
You know, Louis, I have no intention of beating your dear mother. There are more persuasive ways of making you talk.
Hazel. Which Hazel? Oh, shoot.
You've stolen something from me that I intend to get back. Where have you hidden it?
Von Borchert, you can't sell that book on the black market anymore. This is finished.
We know
She's
you're planning
funny,
on selling
though.
at one of Lord Mortimer's parties. All right? Just tell us who the buyer is and we can make a deal.
You've no idea of the trouble you've gotten yourselves into. Oh, but you will tell me where it's hidden. I can promise you that.
Stop being so violent.
Stop annoying our host, Louis.
Right?
Son, didn't what happened to you in Rome teach you anything?
Just a few more minutes and my concoction will be ready. With this, your bodies will dissolve in less than 4 hours. You'll see. It loosens tongues in no time.
You
What
know,
is he trying to do?
I have to admit, Mother, the only thing you've ever taught me is that damn motto of yours. Always remain rational. And open. I got it. I've opened our shackles.
Draw him over here. I'll take care of him.
Okay.
Von Borchert! Von Borchert! Listen. Let's make a deal. I'll tell you where the book is if you let my mother go free.
Oh, what are you playing at?
Don't worry, Mother.
You want to play the hero. Pity you're not in any position to do so. For the last time. Where is Al-Azif?
Let me do this. Trust me.
Act or trust her. Oh, we gotta pick. I mean, I trust Professor McGonagall. Slay Minerva.
Please, be my guest, Mother.
Whoa! Slay Mama. Come on, shoot!
Well done, Louis. You reacted perfectly.
How do you feel, Mother?
Couldn't be better. He's alive, so I can question him after we get back. Pity he's just a middleman. Means I haven't finished with this case.
Oh, I had a feeling you'd be running off on one of your adventures again, Mother. You know what? I'm warning you. This time, I'm coming with you.
No, even though you impress me more and more, I have to do this on my own.
Mother, you're no spring chicken anymore.
Come on, let's go home. And don't forget to send our men to tend to von Borchardt.
Oh my gosh, that's cool. They be like Mr. and Mrs. Smith. That's a great intro. It's exciting. What's up, guys? Pablo, Yuki Boy, what's up, everybody? 1 month later, January 20th, 1793. Lord Mortimer's Island. Shit, it's like Hogwarts. Dun 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 dun. Focused home. It's something familiar. I think they made some other adventure game that I really liked. I can't recall which one exactly, but I do remember Focus Home name. This place
Well
looks
done, Mother.
massive.
You just had to pick up von Borchardt's trail on your own, didn't you? You ditched me in Paris with no explanation, and off you go to infiltrate one of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord Mortimer? And now he writes me to say that you've gone missing on his private island? Which, by the way, looks more like a big rock than a paradise island.
The Council. Episode 1, The Mad Ones. Oh, right.
The least he could do is explain to me how he managed to lose you. In any case, it is time for you to stop all this, Mother. It no longer suits your age. Well, I'm sure I'll find you once again, slogging through the caves beneath the island, searching for some long-lost mystical object that you just can't live without. I'm already hating this trip, and all I've done is think
Contrary
about
to
it.
what one may be able to imagine.
His mama like Lara Croft, and I love his
Well
green
now,
eyes.
Duchess, we find ourselves both invited by Sir Holm.
Well, how very amusing. Perhaps we have some common interests, Your Eminence. Is this your first time at one of Lord Mortimer's legendary parties?
Oh no, we have been friends since long ago. But as I'm doing some business with Sir Holm, the invitation came from him.
Well, I simply can't wait for all the festivities to begin.
And you, good sir, what brings you here?
Look at his palm tattoo. And you guys, good sir, what brings you here? Business with Lord Mortimer or personal reason? Let's say business with Lord Mortimer because why would I say fucking personal reason? I was invited.
Lord Mortimer asked me to join him. We have some business to take care of.
Oh, how mysterious. You adapt quickly, my son. You get along here like a fish in water. Would you believe that we are all here hoping to solve our personal issues? You'll see.
Right. I doubt that you came here to look for your mother, Your Eminence.
Anyway,
Oh.
consider yourself fortunate, young man, because there are many who dream of simply one day setting foot on this island, and only a very few ever make it. Indeed, I imagine this must be your first time here.
Absolutely. Or turn the question back to Duchess. I mean, why would I do that? It's okay to say it's my first time, why not?
That's right. Until now, I've never been invited by Lord Mortimer.
You'll see. You won't soon forget it.
Given what I've seen so far, I wish I'd been passed over.
Come, Duchess. They are waiting for us.
We're moving, Monsieur de Richet, if you would like to join us.
I'm coming, Duchess. A cardinal? A duchess? I wonder if all the guests here are this prestigious. If I'd known, I would have gone for a better suit.
Right? I might find my some sugar daddy, sugar mama or something.
Are you all right?
Oh shit. Ooh shit, them cherries. Woo-hoo-hoo. I love Duchess.
Mother? Oh shit, your hand!
Oh, mama, bitch, what happened? Oh!
So,
Okay, it's done.
did you put it in a safe place?
Yes. I made sure no one was following me. Don't worry, Sarah, no one's going to find it.
Her hand?
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Right. Just one thing left to do.
No, Mother, no, don't!
What? Have you lost your mind?
There's no other way.
If you kill me, you won't find it.
That is the point, my dear. No one must ever put their hands on it again.
No. But I trusted you.
Her
No,
mama.
Sarah. Don't! No. No! You can run if you want to, Sarah, but you will pay for that.
Professor McGonagall is a badass.
Hugh.
Louis, are you alright? What's going on?
Wait, she's supposed to be dead.
Here, take this.
I'm sorry.
Keep it. Are you better?
I'm fine. Don't worry. It's getting late. Why don't you go on ahead and I'll catch up with you, okay?
Are you sure?
Yes! I'm sorry. I'm sure, yes.
Fine.
Wow, that's a beginning. That's a real intriguing beginning for a game.
I
Jesus.
definitely have to find Mother quickly.
Well, we won't do it quickly.
Or what? This can't be real. The Duchess arrived with me. What's happening to me, for God's sake?
Good question, I don't know.
Absolutely need to find you, Mother.
What about all the letters? Should I read it? Okay, definitely looks like RPG. Go up to the manor. Alright. She's waiting for me, huh? What's up, Duchess? What's up?
Louis, during the trip, I had something I wanted to ask you, but we didn't happen to run into each other.
Yes, Duchess?
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before. At that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career. Tell me, what have you been up to since?
Ooh, choose your class? What are you talking about? Diplomat. The diplomat shines in society. A talented speaker, he avoids faux pas, and he can convince those with whom he is talking without offending them. Politics is his field of prediction. Guys, this is not me. This is not fucking me. Occultist. The occultist is a master of deception. Convinced of the importance of knowledge, he has acquired extensive expertise in science and the arts. Using others to achieve his own ends does not bother him. Wow, I kinda like this. I like it. Detective. The detective excels in investigation. He is trained to notice every detail in his surroundings as well as in people he questions. A hands-on man, he does not shy away from direct approach. Wait, I kinda like stuff like science and the arts. And I don't mind using others to achieve my own ends. Let's be a cultist. I kinda like detective. Or skills: questioning, vigilance, psychology, agility, logic, manipulation, occultism, erudition, sciences, subterfuges, politics, etiquette, linguistics, conviction, diversion. I wanna go with occultist because it looks cool. Like manipulation, yes baby. Let's do this. There are like legit skills. 3 available points. Occultist unlocks the erudition. You now have 7 afford points to use your skills. Boy, what? Be up to date with scientific knowledge and medical technique. Rely on your knowledge of myths, occult and religious symbols, as well as in ancient languages and secret societies. Oh, our society is broken. We are quietly revolving. Manipulation. I wanna do manipulation. Yes, fuck yeah. Yes, fuck yeah. Yes, fuck yeah. I'm the greatest manipulator. Get people to act in your own interest. Fucking A. I wanna do this. No. Why you said that? Validate. Novice occultist achievement unlocked.
I have been
Alright.
involved in all sorts of unsolved cases. Have you ever heard of the Abbey of Hexham?
Vaguely.
An ingenious scam involving mass manipulation on a scale never seen before.
There was a cavern under the abbey, wasn't there?
Exactly. The wind would blow in through spouts, creating a terrifying howling sound. So, to stop the howling, the priests called for offerings from the peasants.
And if they brought enough money, I'm guessing the priest stopped the howling. A perfect trick to fool simple souls.
Admit it, Duchess. That story kept you in suspense, didn't it?
Yes, it did. I'm delighted to find out that you were the young and brilliant French investigator.
Oh, je
For
suis.
someone who only remembers the case vaguely, your memories are very clear.
Well, they say I have the memory of two people. But please call me Emily.
Fine, Emily.
Oh,
Tell me, I was actually helped on that case by my mother. You wouldn't know her by any chance?
Wait, Louis. We've already met. You do remember me, don't you?
not at all. So lie to her. Not at all sorry. Why would I lie? I mean, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I don't remember you. I think if I've already met you, I would remember your cherries, that's for sure. But girl, no.
Please excuse me, madam. I'm sure we've met before, but I don't remember where.
I appreciate your honesty, even if it's not very flattering for me.
I imagine that with your beauty, madam, it's the first time a man hasn't remembered your face.
And not only
Well, I
face.
must say you make up for yourself rather elegantly.
Please stop torturing me. I'm completely at your mercy. Where have we met?
4 years ago, in London,
No. Sorry, I don't remember.
in the office of William Pitt. Remember? No?
I'm so sorry, Emily, but I really don't remember you.
That's so
Let's drop
rude.
it, Louis. It doesn't matter. Right, time to go to the manor.
That's so rude. Opportunities. Your skills allow you to discover hidden details. Select the object that is most suggestive of the situation in order to discover them. Opportunities do not consume effort points. To access the skill required for this situation, you just need to have unlocked it. Boy, what is this game? This is kind of complicated. Half-Life, hi, how are you? Oh shit, her lips.
I ask her a question, she answers with another. Is she playing with me?
What a bitch! What a bitch! A player! Personality. Each person you meet on the island has their own personality, which makes them vulnerable to certain skills and immune to others. Exploring their personality is crucial to achieve your personal goals. Skills used against immunities will not succeed and leave you exhausted. Meanwhile, exploited vulnerabilities will give you 1 effort point back. Boy, that sounds hella complicated. Immunity revealed, vulnerability revealed. Okay.
Emily, please excuse my insisting, but you still haven't answered about my mother. Do you know her?
You'll see, Louis. Everybody here knows Sarah de Richet.
I love her
don't know
dress.
Where we're going like this, Emily, but you're connected to my mother one way or another. And if I can believe my vision, you don't have much of a place in her heart.
Talents. You obtain talents when carrying out certain actions. Remember to review their unlock condition and effect as they offer very interesting improvements. Wow, really? Review all talents in the dedicated tab. That's so interesting. Okay, let's go up to the manor. Oh, wait. Royal Jelly. Royal Jelly restores 2 effort points. You cannot carry more than 5.
Great. Honey.
What?
Must be an incredible view from up there. Impossible to set foot on the island without being seen from 300 meters away.
Alright, interesting. Can I loot something else? I don't think so. Well, let's go then.
Good evening, sir. May I ask your name, please?
Yeah,
Louis
Louis.
Moras de Richet.
Monsieur de Richet, delighted to welcome you among us, sir. You must be Sarah de Richet's son. I must tell you we are doing our utmost to find your mother as quickly as possible.
Where is Lord Mortimer, or what do you know about my mother? Well, let's talk about my mother.
What can you tell me about the disappearance of my mother?
2 weeks have passed since Sir's mother went missing. All the staff here have since been busy searching every nook and cranny of the island. But Sir may rest assured, we shouldn't be long in finding her.
And just what have you found so far?
It would seem that Sir's mother may be hiding on the island and regularly changing her location. But no one seems to know why she would find this behavior necessary.
What do you mean?
On several occasions, we have found leftovers of food, a few of her things, or even traces of campsites. The reason why we're searching the wharf again is because lights were spotted there last night.
Where we are now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After verification, none of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps Sir's mother was here.
Okay, skills. Your skills give you access to unique choices and actions at the cost of effort points. The higher your skill level, the lower the cost is in the effort points. Bitch, this tutorial is so complicated, but we gotta figure it out because it sounds interesting. This is definitely dope. I love it. Let's see. So, validate. Have you found anything? Difficulty? Oh, I cannot. Okay.
Did anyone
okay.
see anything else?
Unfortunately not, sir. Only lights were seen by servants of the manor, sir. And as I was saying, sir, all the guests were asleep, and no one seems to have noticed anything at all. We seem to have found an object that would appear to belong to Sir's mother. A handkerchief. The handkerchief is embroidered with the initials SDR.
Well,
We
Sarah
came to the
de
conclusion that they are the
Richet.
initials of Sir's mother, Sarah de Richet. I have orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
I know my mother. She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing. I've got to find out what the hell she was doing here. Where exactly did you find the handkerchief?
On the landing dock, sir. The one you arrived by.
What? Difficulty? I cannot ask anything. Oh, you will kindly give me the handkerchief. He be like, bitch, give me the fucking handkerchief.
Pass me the handkerchief.
But sir, my orders were to give it to my master.
Are you refusing to give me my own mother's personal belongings? Even though she was greatly looking forward to meeting your master, she's gone missing. And you seem incapable of finding her.
Oh, but sir, please.
And to top it all off, you refuse to give me the handkerchief that she so often let me use? Do I deserve such little consideration in your eyes? Is that what you wish me to report to your master?
No, certainly not, sir. Please forgive me, sir. I have been such an idiot. Here you are.
This guy is so manipulative. I love it. I mean, that's crazy. It was kind of rude, but we
It is
got what we
indeed your
wanted.
handkerchief, Mother. You must have come here for a specific reason. I need to know what it is. Let's think. What could
Look
she
for
have been doing
clues
out
on
here
your
this
mother.
wharf?
Okay. Yuki boy, I kind of like his mask. Yeah, that sounds cool, and that looks good. What is this?
There's no way I'm leaving without finding out about Mother.
A Latin inscription.
I do know Latin.
Mi fili quantilia produncia mundus ergatur.
We're just looking for some clues about my mother. Translate text, because I am a cultist, so I can translate it, right?
You don't know, my son, how little wisdom the world is governed with. I tend to agree.
I discovered immunity, Lord Mortimer. Conviction. Okay, Mortimer has some immunity. Let's see my mother's clues. Look for clues on your mother. What is this gate? I think it's with the belongings of all the other people who's visiting, like a storage room. Open the gate, step back. Guys, why should I pick if I should step back or open the gate? What if they get me? I mean, let's open the gate. Let's investigate. I don't care.
Locked. I'll never get it open barehanded.
Of course it's locked. pick the lock. Génie Leclerc, detective, here we are. Yo, I opened the gate. I really hope I won't get caught. Let's see what we have here.
This wharf is used as storage for a lot of barrels.
Examine the broken barrel, stand back. Let's examine it, why not?
What have we here? It's cannon powder.
Examine the cannon powder.
The powder's wet. Not surprising, given the dampness of the dog.
It's unusable now. I don't know what the person who left this barrel like this had in mind, but it's a waste.
Well, it was a waste. Okay, I agree. I can pick up something. Item added to inventory, royal jelly. Alright, royal jelly.
This looks like a pistol case, but it's empty.
That's my mama's
I don't know if
pistol
this
case.
has anything to do with you, Mother, but if it does, at least now you're armed. Just
It
like in that
is.
vision. And none of it's telling me anything useful.
Also,
Someone on this island has gone through a whole lot of trouble to arm themselves. I really must find you, dear Mother, and quickly too.
but why did I have a vision? Am I like having supernatural powers? Since I'm a cultist, maybe, huh? Look for more clues or go to the manor. Let's look for more clues.
The barrel's been broken for quite some time.
Yo, I love
This
investigating.
chest might belong to Duchess Hillsborough.
Should we open it?
Looks like a bar from an old gate. This miserable old bar has been broken fairly recently. The edges are still clean, and the tip is blackened. Without analysis to the contrary, I put my money on cannon powder.
Take the bar, leave it. Without analysis to the contrary, I put my money on cannon powder. Let's take the bar,
This might
why
just
not?
come in handy.
I could have opened the gate with this thing, huh? Instead of lockpicking.
A sack of seeds. It's unopened. No one seems to have used any.
There's some oh. It's another royal jelly.
Some rope. Apparently no one's touched it for a good long time.
Well, do you want to take a
A
rope?
lantern. Nothing special.
Letters, finally!
See what's hidden inside.
I wanted to do it from the very beginning. Find a clue, difficulty 3, logic locked. Examine the letters one at a time. Yeah.
Let's look.
Let's look. Xavier.
The
I wanna
address
see
is in Sao
Xavier.
Paulo, Brazil. That reminds me. It's about time the Order sent some envoys there. A letter written in an Oriental language.
I don't know this language. Oh, that
I have the
sucks.
slightest idea what it says.
That sucks. I only know occult languages. To Mr. Carl Corey. What's up, Carl?
It's too badly written, I can't make out the address. The address is 50 Bedford Square, London.
Examine the other letters. There are so many letters, Jesus Christ. I'm
Probably
not ready
Dutch.
for that.
This envelope is meant for the Vatican.
I know this name. Yes, I know.
Apparently this letter is meant for Pope Pius VI, born Giovanni Braschi. I wonder which one of these people is influential enough to write to the Pope in person.
Boy, I would love to write a letter to Pope. What's up, Pope? How you been? I've been hula hooping waiting for you.
An address in Cairo, Egypt. Mortimer communicates with the whole world, apparently.
International, just like our stream, huh? Name rings a bell. Bitch, it does.
Samuel Ritter Dauchois. Mother, you test me even when you're not here. It's an anagram of Louis Moras de Riche. You wanted to write to me then.
That's for me.
Let's see what's inside this letter. So,
Dear Samuel, my stay on Lord Mortimer's island is going wonderfully well. As I find myself in such charming company, I plan to stay a few more weeks. would you be so kind as to send me a gift that I'd like to give to our old friend Manuel Godoy? I would be most grateful. I have been told that he's going to join us here soon. I would like to mark the occasion. Thank you in advance. Yours devotedly, Sarah Faustine de Richer.
What is your game here, Mother?
Mama, I don't
These
understand
strange
you.
turns of phrase. Never heard you speak like that. What's going on here? That you write to me under a pen name, okay. But here you go even further, by trying to avoid raising any suspicions should anyone else read it. I wonder if this Godoy is the person you came looking for. Think! Godoy, Manuel Godoy. Why does the name sound so familiar?
Manuel Godoy. Oh, that's politics, but I do not have politics ability. Okay, I can't
I'm guessing
remember
this man
what
has some
up.
importance. Spanish, I'd say. But just can't put a face to him. Well, hope we meet to talk about it soon, Mother. I don't know what you've gotten yourself into this time, but I'll bet you've got a lot to tell me.
All right, look for more clues or go to manor. I think we've already found everything we needed, so we can just go to the manor and see what's up in there. I'm glad that we found Mama's letter, though. We cannot decipher it, but hopefully it will be clearer later. Let's go upstairs. Go up to the manor. Okay. Hey, that looks pretty.
How did Mortimer manage to build his manor at the top of a rocky outcrop?
Being rich, easy. Hey, music is so dramatic. I love it. Hey, welcome to Hogwarts. What a statue. He looks big.
Impressive.
Ah, my son. I was looking for you.
What can I do for you, Your Eminence?
I wanted to ask you. You are the son of Sara de Riche, aren't you? You see,
Obviously.
your mother and I were supposed to meet here on this very spot. I was supposed to hand her a very important envelope. But I haven't seen her.
Only Mother had told me why she was coming here. Anyway, I ought to take the envelope. It might have something to do with her disappearance. Listen, if it will help, you can always give it to me.
Confrontation. During a confrontation, you have to go through several steps while being as persuasive as possible. Confrontations have consequences on the rest of the story, so don't hesitate to use your skills. Each confrontation displays an interface showing how much the person you are talking to is convinced. What?
Thank you, my son. I'll bear that in mind. I'd rather deal with her directly. Don't take it personally.
Step
Would
1.
you happen to know if your mother has arrived yet?
Never mind. Give me your letter. Yes, she has been here for several weeks now. Yes.
Certainly, Your Eminence. Mother got here some time ago. I was hoping to find her when I arrived, but given the hour, she must be asleep by now.
Right. I shall see her tomorrow then.
By the way, Your
Succeeded.
Eminence, I wasn't aware you knew my mother.
Ah, if you only knew, my son. I hold your mother in the highest regard. She has rendered great service to the church, and her help is invaluable. I hope that you will follow in her footsteps.
If only she had told me where she was headed.
Nonetheless, our exchanges have always been discreet, and I should like them to remain as such. If your mother wishes to speak to you about us one day, I will not mind if she does so.
That is very commendable. But since we work together on a daily basis, it's surely just an oversight.
Most certainly.
Step
You said you
2.
work together. What do you do exactly?
Art collector. I don't have it. A professional secret. Sorry, we are members of the Golden Order. I mean, it's a professional secret. I signed NDA. So excuse me.
If you know my mother, you will understand that I cannot answer you, Your Eminence. I'm sorry, but...
Do not worry, my son. I perfectly understand, and I expected nothing less from you. Discretion and secrecy are both pillars of the organizations for which we work.
Succeeded.
You are the worthy son of Sarah.
Merci.
All the same, it bothers me to see you in a quandary, Your Eminence. Is there any other solution? Look, if it's of any help, you can always leave your envelope with me, and I'll give it to her as soon as I see her.
I hesitate. Up till now, we have always dealt with her in person, and that has always been successful.
Step 3.
Do you think I should give it to you?
Of course. Of course. Pretend I don't want it. You can count on me. I mean, I'll pretend.
Look, you seem hesitant. The simplest thing to do is just to give it to her when you see her. After all, it's not that urgent.
Yes. I mean, yes, it's urgent. I mean, what if we don't find each other here on the island?
Though I don't know yet when I'll be leaving. I might not be staying for very long. What to do? Can you see a solution? Come on. Just give me the letter, for crying out loud.
I cannot run the risk alone. I am going to trust you. You seem like an honest man.
Succeeded.
Listen to me, my child. If I give you the letter, can you promise me before God that no one other than your mother will read it?
Of course, I promise. Confrontation, last step. For the last step of a confrontation, you must convince the person you are talking to by giving a positive answer. If you give a bad answer, the step will repeat itself until either you give a right one or you have no blunders left. The last step of a confrontation will repeat itself if you fail. Okay. I don't believe in his god. No, thank you. No worries.
I swear by the Almighty God to honor the promise that no one but my mother shall cast her gaze upon your letter.
Good.
Thank you.
Listen, let's stop there. I'm going to tell you a secret, Monsieur de Ricci. Your mother and I are organizing the escape of a large number of French priests who face a massacre organized by the accursed Republican tribunals. The church is literally being bled like a beast. Without your mother, hundreds of men of the cloth would have gone to the guillotine. She has made the services of your order available to us by organizing the priests' safe passage across the borders. Even if she does not share all our convictions, she always provided assistance. Young man, you can be proud to be her son. Be it only for her sake. Always respect your name. Here, the letter I spoke of. It includes a list of about 15 names ready for departure. Be quick. Remember to tell Sarah when you see her that time is short.
Well played. I'll decide later when I'm alone whether to look at what it contains.
Of course, hidden elements. Many clues and items are hidden. Some of them will have an impact on your adventures, so do not hesitate to look for them. That's interesting. Go back to the group near the chimney. Okay. What if I want to leave? I want to explore. Here's some book.
Lives of the Noble Greeks and Romans by Plutarch, a biography of the great men.
Flip through it. Should I?
Open to Brutus's page. Caesar, stabbed by multiple blows at once, sees Brutus raise the dagger on him. Then, covering his head with his robe, he delivers himself to the arms of the conspirators. Nice family. Let's keep it. Might come in handy someday.
Oh, really? He took a fucking book. Manuscripts. Manuscripts allow you to educate yourself during the adventure. At the start of the quest, you can choose what to read and gain permanent skill points. Wow, that's crazy. Access menu. Let's see what's in my menu, guys. Letter, mother's handkerchief, Emily's handkerchief, Mortimer's invitation, parallel lives. Should I read it? Okay, I think I cannot read it right now. Well, let's go talk to
I
them.
thought my chimney was big, but this one is beyond belief.
It's the least one can say. I've been longing for a warm fire for ages.
Since I set foot on the island, I haven't ventured more than 2 yards away from it.
Have you also just arrived?
Oh, late morning, I'd say.
Louis, come join us. Monsieur, may I introduce you to Monseigneur His Eminence, Cardinal Piaggi. He joins us straight from Rome.
What's up,
Oh,
Cardinal?
just call me Your Eminence. It's simple.
George Washington, President of the United States of America.
What?
Delighted at last to make your acquaintance, Mr. President.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. President.
Happy
Louis Maurice
birthday
de Richet.
to
It is an honor
you.
to meet you.
Young man, let's keep it simple, please. Let us forget our fancy titles. Nice to meet you, Louis.
Nice to
I
meet you
should
too,
imagine
bro.
you never thought you'd be in such company.
I must admit that I didn't. It's the first time that I've ever met so many illustrious personalities.
And you haven't seen anything yet. Generally, when Lord Mortimer organizes one of his receptions, there are over a dozen people here.
They can't all be here yet, and you'll see, most of the time there's only the upper crust.
And I noticed you were already getting to know His Eminence at the entrance. It's the perfect place to build up a network. What were you talking about, if you forgive my indiscretion?
Oh, my mother, about a letter. I was talking about my mama. Mama, I'm tired of dreaming.
At the risk of disappointing you, we weren't conspiring in our corner, sir. His Eminence was simply telling me that he knew my mother and how much he held her in high esteem.
It so happens that Monsieur de Richet's mother is to join us.
Oh, pity. No scrumptious gossip or juicy tidbits, unmentionable secrets, or even money matters. But you'll see, it will come. Despite all the goodwill in the world, you can't stop people scheming left and right around here.
Speak for yourself, sir.
Well, my friends, do any of you know the reason why we're here this time?
No fucking
Not
idea.
in the slightest. As for me, I've been invited by Sir Holm, a close friend of Lord Mortimer, but I do not know the reason why.
You see, Louis, every time Lord Mortimer organizes a reception, he always finds a moment to set up a chat with all the guests,
During which time we remake the world.
accompanied by gallons of absinthe and cussing. I'll leave you to imagine the result.
So, if I understand rightly, Monsieur de Richet, you've come out here to join your mother. For what reason, exactly?
Because she's old. She's gone missing. Invent something. Invent something.
Like you, Mr. President, I'm here as a result of Lord Mortimer's invitation.
2 members of the same family here. That is rare.
You know what they say. You can pick your nose, but you can't pick your family.
Hey. Welcome to the family, Jules.
Seriously, though, I know your mother well. Stay behind with me afterwards, and we'll take a moment to speak about her.
Oh, he's Illuminati.
Good lord. Washington is wearing the emblem of the Grand Master of the Golden Order. It's the highest distinction of the order in the United States. It puts him on par with my mother. He must really know his stuff when it comes to the occult.
Good evening, my friends.
Holy shit. That's the man from my vision.
An urgent case has delayed our host, Lord Mortimer. He can't be present this evening, and he sends his deepest apologies.
He's asked me here and he hasn't even turned up? Great start.
As the man, say nothing. Ask.
Do you know that man?
Sir Gregory Holm, an English aristocrat, very influential. He's also close to Lord Mortimer, so don't be surprised if he acts like he's at home.
And now, my dear guests, a light meal is served in the small salon. For those who would like to, you're invited to follow me into the next room.
My dear fellow, you must have read my thoughts. I shall follow.
We'll
Yeah,
have to
let's
be
see.
careful not to make too much noise. One of Lord Mortimer's guests is relaxing.
Oh, we shall be quiet.
Don't take it the wrong way, Sir Holm, but I have already eaten. Thus, I shall be happy to remain by the fireside.
If you don't mind, Gregory, I should like to keep Mr. Washington company.
Please feel at home. And you, sir?
If I stay with Washington, we'll be able to speak about my mother. But on the other hand, I'd like to learn more about this home. I saw him in my vision.
Yes, we're gonna go and discover what Holmes knows about my mother, because why would I talk to Monsieur President about my mother? Like, bitch, she is missing. I don't want to talk to her. But this guy, he was in my vision.
My vision is more important. Let's follow home. I'll follow you, sir. Mr. Washington, I hope to speak with you at greater length on another occasion. Emily, please excuse me, but I would like to speak to Sir Holmes. I shall see you later.
Alright, I'll leave them alone. She wants to find her
My
sugar
friend,
daddy.
I hope our dear Giovanni is well.
The troubles in France have fatigued him, but he will recover slowly. Do not fear. He apologizes for remaining in Rome. The voyage was too much for him.
And right he was, too. The mildness of the Mediterranean, eh? Come, sit down and have something to eat, my friend. You look rather pale. Excuse me, sir. I have been neglecting my duty. I haven't introduced myself. Sir Gregory Holmes, an old friend of Lord Mortimer's.
A real pleasure, sir.
You who must be well used to the court of France. How do you find this peaceful little haven?
Oh, it's
Charming.
amazing.
I hadn't come here for disturbing reasons.
Yes, I heard the news. What a story.
Indeed. I wanted to ask you,
What's the story exactly?
would you have any information about the disappearance of my mother?
Very little, I'm afraid, my young friend. Your mother came at the invitation of Lord Mortimer. Then one fine day, we couldn't find her anywhere.
That's it?
As I said, I don't know very much. Lord Mortimer had the entire area searched immediately. We found no clue as to her disappearance. But I am convinced that as soon as Lord Mortimer becomes available, he will explain the situation.
Thank you for your answers, Sir Holmes. But I beg your pardon. I get the impression I know you. Have we met? Except in my dreams, of course.
Not that I remember, young man. Perhaps you are mistaking me for another member of the Chamber of Lords. And what with the wig and the powder, it wouldn't be the first time.
No, you were definitely the one I saw threatening my mother.
In your dream, my man.
Never mind. It'll come back to me. Would you allow me one last question, sir? I don't want to take up all your time.
Please, go ahead.
What did my
do you want to
mother
know?
came here for? Who could have held a grudge against my mother? Is there anyone else missing other than my mama? What is the link between Hillsborough and my mother?
Sir, do you know Emily Hillsborough?
Oh, Madame la Duchesse. Of course. It was I who invited her to the island.
Do you know of any link between her and my mother?
Not really, no. They may well have met at the court of King George, but I can't be sure about that.
In
no
London,
dispute
huh?
between them, then?
Not to my knowledge, no.
And even if Duchess Hillsborough is a complex woman to understand, I honestly can't imagine her in a conflict with the famous Sara de Ricci.
Oh my gosh.
Elizabeth!
Lizzie, you okay? You pregnant? What happened?
I should have insisted that you rest in your room.
Do you want me to call someone?
Oh, I'll take care
Let
of
me
it.
handle this. I'm used to this kind of thing.
Thank you, Mr. Dipshay.
Miss, can you hear me?
Leave me.
Quick diagnostic. Notice something strange. I don't know.
It's just a dizzy spell. Don't worry. You'll be all right. Her heart rate is already becoming more stable.
Wow. Poor girl's had her hands tattooed. I've seen these pinnacles before in old occult books from the end of the 12th century. I don't know what that young woman's trying to protect herself from, but she definitely takes it seriously.
I'm so sorry.
Can you tell me something about her?
Who is she? What's wrong with her? What is she doing here? Who is she?
Who is this young lady?
Elizabeth Adams. She's come to the island for a course of treatment, to rest.
For a course of treatment?
That's right. A seer can do wonders. Are you all right, Elizabeth? Do you feel any better?
When did she arrive?
4 days ago.
Okay. My mother had already gone missing.
Are you all right, Elizabeth? You gave us quite a fright.
Take it easy, miss.
Let me... I just need to get back to my room.
Of course, my dear. Go ahead.
I need to upgrade my
saw
skills.
it,
I'm
didn't
missing them opportunities.
I segni della bestia.
Sorry, Your Eminence. I don't speak Italian.
Forget it. It doesn't matter.
Gentlemen, it's getting late. It is time for everyone to go to bed. It has been a long day.
Boy, why am I missing all the opportunities? I have to upgrade my skills. How do I do that? Let's see, can I... Character talents. Traits. Character, map, journal, inventory. I don't think I can upgrade it, huh? Do I have any stuff? Science. Erudition. No, I don't think I have anything.
It's all the more delicate.
I'll see what I can do, but the case I'm on at the moment might well leave me with very few opportunities.
She's so sad. Oh, what's up with Washington's eyes?
Well, I am impressed with all this splendor.
But don't spend too much time with Mr. Washington, my dear, or you'll lose your pretty accent. You seem to be intrigued by that statue.
Absolutely. It is remarkable.
Lord
Fucking
Mortimer is
opportunity
fond of
miss.
atypical works of art. I won't disguise the fact that I find it all a little megalomaniacal. But I must say, he does have some outstanding pieces.
Jesus Christ.
The statue is impressive, and so are the paintings. Rubens, the Caravage, Guignero. Lord Mortimer has very good taste, and the means to express it.
Oh, I see our young sir is a connoisseur.
Yes, in my spare time. Yet, I couldn't tell you who the artist of that painting there is. I think I recognize a theme, but the style intrigues me.
Saturn devouring his son. Oh, well, you wouldn't know. The artist is none other than Lord Mortimer. I thought for a long time that the painting wasn't finished, but my old friend assured me it was. Still, there's no accounting for taste.
Not very conventional, but it sure does hold your attention.
You will find that Lord Mortimer is not what one would call conventional, Monsieur de Richet.
Sir Holm, who was that young lady with you?
Elizabeth Adams, Mr. President. She would have liked to have stayed with us, but the poor thing is exhausted.
Elizabeth Adams?
Miss
She knows
Adams
what's
is
up.
here to rest. You have perhaps already come across her in the corridors. She arrived a few days ago.
I perceived her, but we weren't introduced.
Rest assured, she is not here for the same reasons as yourselves. Consequently, I'm counting on your indulgence. On that note, it's very late. You must be exhausted. The servant will accompany you to your rooms.
Boy, I'm missing so many opportunities. That's pissing me off. I hate it. Just don't tell me there was an opportunity. Character revealed Elizabeth Adams. Okay. Let's see my room. I really hope
Ladies,
it's fancy.
gentlemen, I bid you all good night.
All
Mr.
right.
President, Your Eminence, Duchess, you have the same rooms as usual. You, Monsieur de Richet, will find your room at the end of the corridor.
Okay, good
Well,
night,
my
guys.
friends, I am bone tired. I am off to my bed. See you in the morning.
Good night, sir. I shall do likewise.
Louis, I shall see you in the morning. Sleep well.
You can
Good
come
night.
with me.
See you tomorrow.
Girl.
Oh man, it's been quite a day.
My girl just missed
Right.
an opportunity.
Here's my room.
I don't care. Let's investigate. I want to investigate. I fucking don't care about my room. Let me get some stuff. Get it.
C'est Jacques Perru?
Jacques Perru. Okay, Monsieur Jacques Perru. I don't know who Jacques Perru is, but... Golden elixir. Curses all your negative alterations. What? What's negative alteration? Modification and
Decorum guy.
incarnation. Rules of decent behavior. How do I read all them books? Please, I wanna learn it. But somewhy I cannot do anything about that. I cannot go there, guys. So we're gonna see what's up here. That's a big fucking palace. Devil's Thorn grants you the exalted state. You temporarily see the immunities and vulnerabilities affecting a dialogue choice in a conversation. Love it.
Devil's Thorn. I'll keep it.
I love it. What else? What else?
Monsieur Johann van Vulner.
I cannot even pronounce it. Nothing's here. I need more potions in my life. Ooh, look.
A Bazant.
What's a Bazant? Oh, collector coin. Got some collectibles.
President George Washington.
Gee, that's supposed to be a nice room.
A Chinese coin. Recognizable by the hole in the middle. If I remember rightly, that's called a cash.
Alright, give me them golden coins, give me them coins. Royal jelly again.
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
Is this my room?
Huh, that's me.
That's my room. Go to your room. This is my objective, but I want to investigate. What if there are more potions, more collectibles?
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Godoy, alright.
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
I cannot go downstairs. Okay, guys, let's go to my room and then see what's inside. I really hope it's a nice room. Otherwise, I'm leaving this place, because, boy, no nice room, no me. Hey! Bonne nuit, mon amour. What is this painting?
Right. So what shall I do with this letter? It might be about my mother's disappearance.
For sure,
But
let's
if I
read
open it, I'll be betraying Piaggi's trust. What should I do?
Oh, bitch. Open the letter without breaking the seal. Jesus. Let's leave it closed for now. Because he said it's some names. Like, boy, I don't need no names.
Damn. Can't wait to open it, but I gave my word to Piaggi, so... Too bad. I'll wait until I hand it to Mother. Wow. Nice room. Mortimer sure doesn't do things halfway.
Carmelite water gives you the focus state. Your next skill use will cost no effort. Cool.
Saint Jerome and the Angel. Yet again, Judith beheading Holofernes. Ironic in a way, when you know that the artist represented herself as Judith beheading her mentor, who had raped Saturn devouring his son. Again? I saw the same theme in the hall. I wouldn't like to be his son. Saint Francis of Assisi in ecstasy, before superior voices. Like the conversion of Saint Paul, like Caravaggio.
I love all
It's
the
incredible.
paintings.
It doesn't look like a copy, but I was sure the original was in Rome.
Unlock. Fuck yeah.
Golden elixir.
Golden elixir. Out of breath.
Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
What about
Lovely
Inferno
lectures Mortimer's giving to
by
his
Dan
guests.
Brown?
Pound.
Another collectible coin. Wait, I lost all my skills. Like, skill points. Should I take some deep breath? Outside? Says go to bed. I'm not ready though. That's a good balcony and a nice view. I need some fresh air. Yes, loot it. Move away, okay. It's all closed, it's other people's rooms. I think this is my door already. And this is my door too. Oh, he went to bed. Ooh. Alright, pajamas. 18th century pajamas. Just like that. Bonjourne. Off the coast of England, episode 1. Wait, we fucking finished episode number 1 already? What do you mean? I thought it was supposed to be like 2 hours or something. Episode 1, Off the Coast of England. Success. I went up to the manor. I found clues about my mother on the dock. I convinced Piaggi to trust me with his letter. I met Mr. Washington. I chose to join Sir Holm in the small saloon. I observed Sir Holm. Failed. I did not find all the clues about my mother on the docks. Really? I think I found everything. I didn't pick up the book on the quay. Alternate path. I could have remained in the ground hall to speak with Mr. Washington. Interesting. Objectives completed. Level 1, level 2. What? Oh, 4 available points. So, what do I want to increase? Skill not acquired. Oh, I can. Politics, etiquette. But I don't know what to do. Erudition. I love manipulation. For fuck's sake. But I don't have enough. Science. Discreetly steal items, pick locks, notice falsification. That's interesting. Rely on your knowledge of mystical code and religious symbols as well as ancient languages and secret societies. Let's do this, guy. Sounds interesting. Inventory. Can I read books? Space. No, no, no. I wanna read the book. Why cannot do that? Let's validate. Equipping manuscripts. Here you can choose what to read during the adventure. Each manuscript you read confers skill points at the end of the quest. Conviction, occultism, or etiquette. I kinda wanna be nice. So let's do etiquette. That's it, I cannot read nothing else. Ugh. Talent unlocked, sober. Another dream.
Your turn? The servants are not very efficient.
Durocher can't be far away. They'll find her soon. Their search time is restricted, given that they must keep an eye on Adams.
I can take care of her, you know.
Yes. Well, in any case, I do thank you for bringing her to the island.
From what I've understood, the search of Durocher's room hasn't turned up any results.
Not yet, no. But we've put her son in there. Perhaps he'll find something.
That might come in handy.
Louis grows impatient at not yet having met the famous Lord Mortimer.
He will meet him tomorrow.
Oh, what a pity to lose a knight at the start of the game. Are you waiting for someone?
A young French soldier.
During our game of chess?
Don't worry, Gregory. The game won't disappear. I'll have one of my men escort you back.
Don't trouble yourself. I know my way out.
Ah, good evening, gentlemen. Please forgive me for this late hour.
It is never too late, and we have much to discuss. One last move?
Oh! He'd be like,
Don't
fuck
worry.
it!
Our games always seem to end like this.
Or always start like this? Come, take a seat, my friend.
What is this? What is happening in this game? It's so exciting. I love this mystery. Chapter revealed. Napoleon. Yo. Washington.
A little nighttime stroll, Mr. President?
There's nothing like it for a good night's sleep.
Do not hesitate to ask a servant to show you back.
The corridors seem quite safe.
Peppermint, lime flower, and valerian. My miracle remedy when one can't get to sleep. A very good night to you, Mr. President.
Thank you. And to you too, sir.
Monsieur Louis de Richet. Use a golden elixir to remove what? Wait, that happened just now. If it's Mr. President, then what I saw, it happened just right now. Wait.
Dear Monsieur de Richet, please excuse me, but I am unable to join you at present. However, rest assured that we are doing all we can to resolve the case that concerns us. By the way, enclosed, you will find a key that will enable you to retrieve the personal effects your mother left behind. Yours faithfully, Lord William Mortimer.
Thank you.
The inspiration of St. Matthew, or
I'm
Matthew
coming,
writing
for
his
Christ's
gospel,
sake, I'm coming.
dictated to him by voices, a devil's thorn, to be used to uncover the best disguised traits.
Inventory is full with royal jelly.
The incredulity of St. Thomas. Why is Caravaggio representing St. Thomas putting his finger in the inferno?
I'm
by Dante?
here. Shut the fuck up.
Abandon hope,
Whoever
all
that
ye
is.
who enter here.
Lovely lectures, Mortimer's
Washington, what do you want?
Very jolly.
Excuse me. Am I bothering you?
Not really.
No, not in the least. Is something wrong?
I'm going to need your help. Do you remember the young lady we spoke of in the hall?
Yeah.
I bumped into her in the small salon before.
Well, she is the daughter of my friend, the Vice President, John Adams. But she is supposed to be dead.
Yeah,
What?
that's bizarre. Fair enough.
Good heavens! I was present at her funeral.
It is disturbing indeed.
Yes. I need to make sure it's her. That's where you come in. I want you to distract Elizabeth while I search her room. And perhaps get my hands on some important information. At least I hope so. Elizabeth is in the small salon. If you hurry, you can still catch her. I just need 10 minutes.
But if my vision is true, there are two men nearby discussing very important issues, and one of them looks much like Mortimer. Washington is very kind, but I came to this island for my mother, not for his ghost stories.
I think she's important. I'm gonna help.
Count on me, sir.
Thank you, my friend. Keep Elizabeth downstairs as long as possible. She must not return to her room.
Trust me.
I think she is very important because that guy, he was talking about that
According to
Adams
Washington,
lady.
Lady Adams is in the small salon. I better hurry.
Join Adams in the small salon downstairs.
Louis, you're straying from your objective.
Okay.
Louis, you're straying from your objective.
Bitch, where's the small salon though? I mean, that was fucking Monsieur President. I couldn't say no to him. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. President. Happy birthday to you. I can sing it like Marilyn Monroe. Let me guess some stuff. Somebody's
Golden
screaming.
elixir. I'll keep it for later.
No, get up. We don't have time. He said, you filthy whore? What? Oh, Monsieur, are you dropping any ear there?
Ah, my son. Oh, you are a godsend.
What's the matter, Your Eminence?
I believe a Miss Adams may be in danger.
What do you mean?
Do you hear that? She is being manhandled in this small salon.
By whom?
I don't know exactly. A thug, a Frenchman, it seems, by the cut of his cloth. I'd say he's a member of the French Revolutionary Government. You should do something, my son.
I'll go. Slay, I'm going in. Oh, I'm going in.
Shit. I was supposed to make sure Adams wouldn't go back to her room. Don't worry, Your Eminence. I'll take care of it. Probably nothing to worry about.
Do you want me to call for
No.
Please don't do anything. I'm sure with a little goodwill, everything will work out fine. Don't go and wake up the whole manor, please.
Thank you, my son. May God watch over you.
Yes, Jesus.
Who do you think you are?
Forgive.
Multiple paths. There are multiple paths to reach your objective. It may be a good idea to think twice before embarking on the first path you come to.
Me, sir.
If we were in France, I'd have sent you to the guillotine for what you just said.
Please, just let me go back to my room.
Wait! I wanna drink some elixir. Inventory. Journal, characters, talents, traits, talents. Wait, what? How do I drink my stuff? Ooh. Cures negative alterations, temporarily reveals the immunities and vulnerabilities affecting a dialogue choice. Next skill uses free. And this one is restore 2 effort points. I want to do that. Let's restore. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna press 1, and I'm also gonna press 3, I think.
Hey, you! Stay out of it! This is none of your business. I'm gonna teach this little slut how to behave.
What the hell's going on?
Huh? I don't think you know who I am.
Stop. I beg you. I didn't mean to. Don't hit me, please, sir.
Shit. If I step in, Adams might just run back to her room. And if I do nothing, yes, Washington will have enough time to search, but this girl's gonna suffer. Damn it.
It's okay if
What
she
should I do?
suffers. Let's save her.
Let her go! Huh? Stay out of it, boy!
Gentlemen.
Shit.
What are you playing at? I told you to mind your own business, boy! If you think you can side with this whore and then just walk away, you're out of your mind. Give me one good reason not to knock you down.
I failed.
You're not back in your slum now. You're in Lord Mortimer's home. I suggest you think carefully about what you're going to do.
Don't think you're getting away with it that easily.
Succeeded.
I'm sick of all these toffs. If we were in Paris, I'd send you all to the guillotine. And on top of it all, a woman telling me how I ought to behave? I won't stand for it.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
What? Don't tell me you're gonna defend these harlots.
Vulnerability, immunity, I don't have it. There's nothing better than a wise word.
I believe in man. From speech comes dialogue. From dialogue, peace is born. And from peace, great destinies flourish.
He won't understand.
What the fuck are you talking about? I get the feeling you're trying to put one over on me. If that's the case, you're making a big mistake.
Sorry about that. Look, there's no point in us aggravating each other. Let's both just go our separate ways.
Don't move. We're not done yet. You wanted to be the knight in shining armor and save the damsel in distress. Let's see how brave you are.
Oh, fuck me. Disconcerted. Someone threw you off balance. The cost of effort points increases when using your skills. Oh shit, make him doubt. Bitch.
Think about it. You know your head will roll tomorrow if you shoot.
Wanna bet?
Sure do.
Fuck yeah.
I'm not in the habit of beating Lord Mortimer's guest in his own salon. You got off easy this time, but don't try it again.
Skill level up psychology. Fuck yeah. I am smart. But the girl. I failed, Monsieur President. Remember the object.
The brooch Elizabeth was wearing. Huh. She was so frightened she was unaware that she'd lost it.
Yeah, well, it didn't seem to do her much good.
Hopefully it's expensive. I really hope she didn't go back to her room. Please, please, get lost, girl.
Hey, these look like pages taken from an ancient encyclopedia.
Fuck yeah,
There's a pattern
encyclopedia.
with 5 circles on this chest.
Use the key. Unlock, unlock! Fuck yeah. Oh, it's just elixir.
I have no space left. I'll retrieve it later. I have no space left. I'll retrieve it later.
Golden elixir. What's golden elixir? Cures negative alterations. Fuck.
I have no space left. I'll retrieve it later.
Honey, the remedy of the gods.
Okay, honey. Cherries and wine, rosemary and thyme, and all of my peaches are ruined. Intoxicated. You have used 4 consumable items during a single quest or consumed a noxious element. Dialogue timer is no longer visible. Oh my god. I'm failing it. I love this game. It's kind of complicated, guys. Leave the small saloon. Alright, let's leave it. I'm just
I
really...
have no space left. I'll retrieve it later.
I'm hoping that she didn't go back to her room. Please, please, please.
Lady Adams must have locked it behind her when she fled.
Oh, she fled the other direction. Interesting. Shit, shit, he gonna hate me.
Well, did you get time to search the room?
Louis, I only needed 10 minutes.
I'm sorry,
Imagine
Monsieur
the scandal if
President.
she had found me.
What would you have done in my shoes? She was in the middle of an argument with some angry guy.
10 minutes. I didn't ask for the moon.
Nonetheless, you found what you were looking for, didn't you?
Not everything, but yes. Elizabeth is definitely the daughter of John Adams. We need more information.
You can always go back.
It's too late now.
Why it's too late though? Well, he said go back, let's go back. What is this? Can I pick it up? Oh, get up. No, I don't want to sit here. Well, I drank all the potions because I thought that there's gonna be more to do. Consult your journey frequently to check the immunities and vulnerabilities. Okay.
A few leaves out of an old encyclopedia.
Pages from the encyclopedia. Alrighty, let's go sleep then. Another day, another quest. And all the good stuff. Should I go check out other people? Because there were 2 guys going to that direction past my bedroom.
Your Eminence, what are you doing here?
I was worried about you, my son. How did it go with Miss Adams?
Problem solved.
Don't worry about that anymore, Your Eminence. I had to step in, but everything's under control.
What an adventure, my son. I am relieved to hear it. You acted as a good Christian. In these troubled times, we need more men of your caliber.
It's nothing, Your Eminence. I did what I had to do.
Well, you did the opposite.
Why?
Well, thanks for the news. My son, I have another problem. I wanted to speak to you about something important. Do you still have my letter on you? The one I gave you in the hall?
Why do you ask?
I have a name to add to it.
Okay.
Here it is.
Thank you, my son.
I didn't read it.
Ah, I see that it's still sealed. I was right to put my trust in you, Luis. Give me 1 second, please.
Hey, yo! I did a
I
good
can't
choice.
imagine what would have happened if I hadn't added this name to the list. Please be sure to give this letter to Sarah the moment you see her.
You can count on it.
Have a good night.
99 bets. Let's find some other room and go to it. Like, Adams, this lady Adams' room. Fuck.
Louis, you're straying from your objective.
Okay, I cannot do that. I have to go to sleep. It's alright, it's alright.
I'm exhausted. I better go to bed. I'll search my room tomorrow. If Mother stayed here right before me, you never know. And Mortimer had better show up.
All the paintings, it's so cool. Not hell painting though. Rough night achievement unlocked. Okay, night stroll. Success. I have found Lady Adams. I didn't let Peru get the better of me. I have found Lady Adams' talisman. I showed Piaggi his letter sealed. Failed. I did not detain Lady Adams. I could have found out something about my mother's past. Really? I missed some opportunity again. Alternate paths. I could have listened to what Mr. Washington wanted to say about my mother. I could have found out more about the man of my vision. I could have found out more about plans involving myself. I could have had a remarkable encounter. Interesting. Level 3. Your points. Alright, my points. Conviction. Convince people with the sheer force of your will and your attitude. I love it. But let's go and do... Peak lock. Be up to date with scientific knowledge. Agility. Use your coordination against your surroundings and sometimes against people. What? Let's be smart. Erudition. Benefit from a surround cultural background in arts, geography, and history. Fuck yeah, I'm smart. Can I read a new book? So bright. Bonjour, c'est une belle journée.
Alright. In my vision yesterday, I saw that Mother had this room before me. I'd better search the room. Who knows? Maybe she left me something behind.
Okay. What about that letter on the docks? I still don't know. The encyclopedia cannot be equipped. We have to find one more letter. Occultism, conviction. Well, let's do occultism. Alright, look for clues on your mother.
Last Judgment. Writing material.
So what? Inspect. I cannot do that. I'm missing them opportunities.
The incredulity of St. Thomas. Why is Caravaggio representing St. Thomas putting his finger in the wound? Thomas looks on but doesn't touch.
Putting his finger inside of what? Jesus Christ, at least it's not his ass. Ugh.
I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
Do you want to open it? No?
The torture of Ixion, condemned by the gods to lose his mind because of his arrogance. Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Well, we did
Lovely
see it
lectures
already.
Mortimer is giving to his guests. Very jolly. There's a circle around the lock here. Must be the trunk Mortimer was talking about. The key should open it.
Use the key. Sure. Oh, what is this? Yellow gemstone. Not a gold bar, but still okay.
There's a note. Effects of Sœur de Richer, to be given to her son, Louis. I should probably take it.
Amber fragments. You just found an amber fragment. Each time you pick up 4 of them, you increase your maximum effort points by 1. Gee, that's dope.
All right. I've retrieved everything. Nothing here. I wouldn't mind a nice, strong coffee, though.
Oh, fuck coffee. I'm not drinking coffee.
Look. Markings on the floor. Just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage.
Girl, this is a secret passage.
Oh, this bookcase is well stocked. Oh, this book has been put back the wrong way round.
Yo.
A Voyage Around the World. The travel log of the explorer, Louis-Antoine de Bougainville. One of Mother's favorite books. What a coincidence. And I don't believe in coincidences. It's just too much.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what's going on here, but if you felt threatened, I'll bet you'd leave a clue, wouldn't you, Mother?
Please, Mama.
Found it. A faint sign of the order, barely visible. Mother, you undoubtedly must have hidden a clue in this book. Let's see if I can find anything else in this room.
Examine the page with the symbol. I don't have vigilance. Jesus.
I'm not far from solving the puzzle. I must keep searching.
Wow. Alright. What else? I already checked this guy. Maybe we should go outside and see what's up on the balcony. That looks pretty. I wanna... Ooh, fuck. Look at the sky. It's so beautiful. And so white. Why hot forever?
Here's something will undermine my botanist's appreciation for the local climate.
Life gave me some lemon, so I made some lemonade.
Let's recap. My mother was in this room. I found a rare edition of her favorite book. She must have left something behind. She must have used the writing materials.
To write a letter?
What if she used lemon juice instead? An old trick used to hide messages.
Oh boy, I do know that. I did it when I was a kid.
Message using invisible ink.
Invisible ink? Fuck
leave a message. Now, how do I reveal the message?
Bitch, you gotta put it to the lamp. Something warm. Jeez, that's so cool. Youngblood, good to see you. How you been?
The message is illegible. I have to keep searching.
Find something to reveal this hidden message. Wait. Here. Something warm. I'll take the ash. Access the value of the ash. What?
Apart from getting the book dirty, I can't see any use for this.
Okay. I just don't understand what was that for. Let's get the book dirty and see the secret fucking message. That's so exciting. Spread ashes on the book.
Damn, I'm making a serious mess here. It's no good. Might have worked if the writing had left marks in the paper, but no, there's only traces of lemon. Luckily, I've only put ash on part of the message.
That's not... What? How do I reveal it? You have to put it closer to the lamp. Here's the fucking lamp. My man. You gotta be bullshitting me. I made a fucking mistake. Candle.
Nothing here. I wouldn't mind a nice, strong coffee, though.
No, here you go. I know what to do with this stuff. Just take it. I don't need my skill points. I'm smart enough. What's up with the bag?
Nothing.
It's okay. Burnish the page with the candlestick. What's burnish?
Aha! It's working.
Fuck
The
yeah.
heat reveals the message.
Hajweek.
what my
Hello,
mother
how are you?
Where all eyes size you up, you must pass by the Gorgon. Gorgon was the name of Medusa in Greek mythology. On the other hand, where all eyes size you up, I don't get it. And judging by the number of paintings in the manor, could be anywhere. Damn! The message continues, but thanks to me, the rest of the text is unreadable. Great. I hope it wasn't a unique edition or Mother's gonna kill me.
I am
Now I better hurry and find
stupid.
the damn Medusa.
Sir, dinner is served in the red salon.
Typical. I'm not hungry. Please give my apologies to all the guests.
Sir Holm requests your presence, sir.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait before going and looking for my Medusa.
Tell him I'll be there in a minute.
Jesus, I fucked up the message the mother sent to me. What a waste. Hajweek, very good, and how are you? It's good to hear that you're good, and I am amazing because I'm enjoying this game so much. I love all the detective games, and this one is just like something. It has so many different options, and I love it. Go to the Red Saloon on the first floor. I'll go, but let me first check the outside area. Maybe there's something I can pick up. Told you life gave me some lemons, so I made some lemonade. Soda pop, baby, here I go. Straight to number one. Oh dear diary.
Priest robe, crosses. Must be Piaggi's room.
If it's Piaggi's room, he can go outside and invade my room. That's fucked up. Okay, let's go to the Red Saloon. What can I do? What a game, gee. Did you play The Sinking
chance,
City or the
I may
new
have to take
Sherlock
a
game?
little tour through the rooms of the other guests.
Maul. We did play Sherlock game, the new one. I actually hated it, to be honest. I was so pissed. We did a little stream, like an hour or so, and I was so pissed I deleted it after it because it was so annoying when you know you have to put your objective to reveal anything at all. Like, it's crazy. It's so fucking complicated. I see no reason in making it so complicated. So that's what's up. But I didn't hear and didn't try The Sinking City. Is it good? What is it about? But this one is just amazing. I'm enjoying it so much. I'm so glad I found it. It was released in 2018 and I never heard of it. I guess it's not that popular.
Let no one disturb me. I'm busy.
Too bad. I'll see him later.
Let's talk to everybody. If you like games with many options, have you played Detroit Become Human? Yes, we did. We did 2 or 3 walkthroughs. One is evil one is regular one. It's an amazing game. Yes, it's one of the best choice games ever. I cannot open this door though. It's on Cardinal Piaggi. This is nearby my room, huh? How did I make the whole circle already? Why cannot knock? I want to talk to people. What is this? Collector's coins. Okay, servant. I cannot see this one. I'm gonna check out this area too. Another collector coin. I don't know what collector coins are
That
for.
must be the door to the room of the soldier I saw in my vision.
Napoleon. What the fuck? Let's go. Unlock. Hey! Oh my god.
The Prince by Machiavelli. A
We're
perfect
in
read
Napoleon's
for anyone with a surfeit
room.
ambition. That might come in handy.
Hajweek, when I played the first time, I made Kara die. Oh my gosh. I'd be crying so bad. I love Kara is my favorite character ever. She's amazing. I watched you finish last Siberia game. I cried at the end too for like 45 minutes. Oh my, Siberia, the latest Siberia is like, mwah. I'm so glad it ended up being a great game. We can go outside. Oh, we cannot. Search, vigilance. Unfortunately, I cannot do this. Youngblood, what did I miss? Youngblood, actually a lot. It's crazy. So much stuff happened here.
Bicorn decorated with a cockade.
I cannot
It must
even
belong to a
explain.
French soldier.
Because it's so tangled. It's crazy. It's his
It's a
saber.
beautiful weapon. Look, my dearest son, I'm writing to implore you to act quickly. The situation is rapidly worsening here. Paoli continues to steer our motherland, Corsica, toward open warfare between France and England. His men are everywhere. We are obliged to go into hiding and are unable to remain in the same place for more than 2 days. I wouldn't be surprised if they targeted us soon. Make haste, my son. You hold our destiny in your hands. Your loving mother, Maria Letizia Bonaparte.
All right, interesting. Got your coffee. Good to see you. How you been? I'm not sure about replaying The Walking Dead because maybe we have to wait a little more. We just finished it like a couple months ago. Still fresh. Okay, another coin. Another potion. What is this potion? Golden elixir. What's golden elixir? I gotta check out it again. Golden curses, negative allegations. What's negative allegation? Oh, smart.
My dear Napoleon, as previously agreed, I would like to ask you to join us in January on my island to participate in the High Society meeting organized for the occasion. We shall be able to continue our discussion about our project for a new order for France. I have a proposition to make to you concerning your wish to put a strong leader at the head of France. I trust you to be discreet as to your coming. See you soon. Lord William Mortimer.
Who is this Lord William Mortimer? He sounds like he's super powerful and influential. Chess. They were playing chess here, huh?
French actor Talma is Nero in Britannicus, the last emperor of the Caesar dynasty.
A fragment of amber.
Ooh, I didn't even see it. But it's good that I have it. Cannot go outside. I don't think there's anything else I can find in Napoleon's room. I took the elixir. Yeah, I cannot search it because I don't have all these skills that I need. So let's leave the room because there is nothing else. But maybe there's some other room I can see. Gacha Coffee, there won't be season 5. Well, I think the Walking Dead story ended properly. Like the last season, it was a good ending, good finale for the whole thing. Maybe they can do another The Walking Dead game series, but without Clementine, some other character. Half circle shaped key. What? Half circle shaped key? What? I didn't see anything that requires a key. Okay. What's upstairs? Oh, okay, I cannot go upstairs, guys. Youngblood, why are you crying? Don't cry, baby. Whoa. I think we are ready to go downstairs to the saloon. Let's go. Here's the servant. Oh, maybe not. Wait, where's the exit? Christ's sake. I'm lost. This mansion is so big. I killed her by accident when Todd told her to don't move. Oh, really? Wow, I wonder what
That's
happens
the door to Elizabeth's room.
if you lose a carrot that early. Let's check Elizabeth's room.
For God's sakes, what happened in here?
What the fuck? Occult stuff. Looks nasty. Radio? Oh, it's just a box.
A chest with a half circle pattern.
I have a key! I have a key! Fuck yeah, guys. That's cool. Just one potion, an amber thing, and a ladder.
An untutored hand copied these notes. Looks like a healing method. Well, that's a pity. The writing is barely legible.
Analyze the notes.
Feet and hands are bound. A piece of cloth in the mouth prevents the tongue from being sectioned. It looks like preparation for an exorcism. Is Elizabeth really possessed?
Elizabeth is immune to manipulation. We gotta remember it. Analyze the note.
The note suggests binding the feet and hands, then blocking the jaws using a piece of cloth to prevent the tongue from being sectioned. That looks like a method to control an epileptic fit. I wonder if Elizabeth is the one being treated for that illness.
Questioning. That's her vulnerability. Okay. That was a useful info.
My dear Elizabeth, I'm writing to inform you of some unfortunate news. We won't be able to meet as planned on the first Sunday of May. I've been told that you're no better, and, unfortunately, your brothers and I are absolutely snowed under by the work required to govern this new country. Please excuse us. As soon as we can get free, even if it's just for a day, I promise we shall come and see you. Your loving father, John Adams. P.S. Don't hold it against your mother. She still isn't ready. Please don't judge her. I'm sure you'll be able to put all of this behind you one day.
Interesting. But her room, bitch, she gotta pay a lot to, like, clean this room and all this stuff.
Looks like I found a box containing some kind of white crystals.
Examine.
These are magnesium crystals. A fairly effective remedy for easing anxiety.
Let's consume.
Well, let's see what it tastes like.
Maybe it's nice.
Ugh.
Ah.
I really need to stop tasting everything I find now.
I'm sorry. Oh shit, exhausted. You just encountered an immunity. Effort point is locked. What? Jesus. Let me drink a drink. I'm not exhausted no
Honey,
more.
I couldn't have hoped for better.
Yes, honey. Let's summon the devil. Devil, show me your teeth.
A novel of the initiation of a young woman into polite society. June 11th, 1791. My dear Elizabeth, your last letter gave me much cause for concern. Your words were so cold, as if emotions no longer matter to you. Father maintains that the secondary effects of your treatment still trouble you, but that they will soon subside. Should I believe him? I cling to the belief that we shall soon see each other again, at long last. Right soon. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. Don't forget to tell me what present you want.
Oh yeah, so they sent her away from home because they thought, discovered immunity of psychology. Because they thought that she's possessed, and it looks like she is.
1792. Elizabeth, I'm driven to despair and doubt there is any point in writing to you. I'm not even sure you'll receive my letters. Father controls my correspondence more and more. I am certain he filters our exchanges. Thankfully, one of the chambermaids is able to help me get my letters to you. But they still remain unanswered. I often think about you and pray every day to be able to hold you tight. We have so much time to make up. I beg you, answer me, please. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. That horrible woman came again yesterday. She spent a long time speaking with Father. I didn't understand everything because they spoke in French, but I'm sure they were talking about you.
Well, you gotta learn fucking French if you wanna, live proper life, knowing everything. Regardez-moi, être pas, ce n'être pas. C'est peut-être chic, c'est l'air de toc. Tac, tac, c'est l'air de toc, c'est non. Bon. Hajrik, do you prefer good story games than multiple ones? Well, of course, I do love story games much more than anything else in this world. But I don't mind multiplayer games too. Like we're playing Dead by Daylight a lot, and I'm loving the game.
30 November,
but it has a story.
1791. My dear sister, the cancellation of our reunion hit me like a stab to the heart. Father told me it was for your well-being, but I can't help but blame him. He claims that your condition has worsened and that it could be dangerous for both of us if we met. If only I knew where you were. Believe me, I'd be at your side. I haven't received any news from you in a long time. Please write. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. I hope you like the enclosed talisman.
And I do have this talisman. Is there anything else? Her bed, though. Okay, guys, I think we found everything we could in this room. We can leave it for now.
A devil's thorn, to be used to uncover the best disguised traits.
Alright, goodbye. Is there any other room I can investigate? That'd be so cool. Every killer story is interesting and creepy as fuck. Yes, and it's amazing that they make all this lore stuff, all the survivors, killer stories. It's so good. Like, there's nothing better in this world than a good story. You know, I don't even watch movies no more because I'm not interested. When you can play a game like this, you can legit move the story, shape it in the way you want it to happen. Make your own choices. It's fucking amazing. Why would you watch a movie if you can be in the movie? So yeah, I'm fascinated with gaming industry nowadays. Alright, let's see what's downstairs.
Might be better to take a different stairway.
Boy, it was closed. When I wanted to take a different stairway, it was closed. This one. Now it's open, okay. Oh, that her. Ah, she possessed.
Excuse me, Monsieur de Richet. I really need to talk to you.
Is
Bitch, about
this about
what?
last night?
No, that was just a misunderstanding. I'm sure it was a little bit my fault too.
There's no excuse for that man's horrible behavior. You ought to tell Sir Home.
Look, the only thing that I care about is that I've lost something precious. I'm not worried about Jacques Peru.
Give her back talisman.
You didn't happen to lose this, did you?
Where did you find it?
In the small salon.
It's the only reminder I have of my beloved sister. I thought that swine stole it from me. You're her son. Sarah de Richet's son.
Yes, why?
She's barefoot.
Last night, I found out that your mother was on the island. What are you doing here?
Trying to find her.
Excuse me, but speaking frankly, why would you care?
I know your mother very well.
Say that you know.
Really?
Yes, I have been in your mother's care ever since I was born.
She nursed you.
Oh, I wouldn't say nursed. No. I remember her stare, cold as ice. Her sadistic hands pressing over my mouth to silence me while I screamed in pain. I remember her knees, too. She held me down with them while she cut and burned scars into me.
Hold on a minute. What do you mean?
You can ask her when you see her.
Huh, she's getting more and more agitated.
Girl, go get your pills.
Look, I've got to go.
Wait. I need to know more about you and my mother. Why did she put you through all of that? There must be some reason for what she did.
What's the point of rubbing salt in the wounds?
Psychology. Wait! Let's see, character. Talents, traits, journal. What's her? Elizabeth. Wait, where is she? Elizabeth Adams. Vulnerability, immunity to psychology. immunity to psychology and manipulation, but vulnerability to questioning. So I cannot use psychology, okay. To understand my mother, to find out the truth.
I want to find out what really happened.
No, you really don't want to know what your mother did when I shed my first blood at puberty.
On the contrary, you can tell me anything. Let me be my own judge.
Succeeded.
I know your little game. You're no different from the rest of them. You couldn't give a damn about me. The only thing you're interested in is finding out about your mother.
And money.
Don't say that. Not everyone wants to use you. Some
I
people
don't
care
mind.
about you, don't they?
Mention her father, mention her mother, mention her sister.
Haven't you got a sister?
Yes.
I'm sure she loves you with all her heart.
Who's the manipulator?
She's the only one who cares about me. I would have put an end to it all by now if it weren't for her. Since you insist, I'll tell you how I met your mother.
Thanks for trusting me.
Confrontation
Before I was
success.
born, my mother often suffered from hallucinations and fits of anger. Soon people could barely recognize her. She became a completely different person. So my father spent an enormous amount of money paying for the best doctors, but none of them were able to cure her. The last resort was to call a priest.
So, is that what your father did?
No. He went to an expert in the occult.
Ah, my mother.
Her reputation already extended beyond our borders. My mother's fits stopped at my birth, and Sarah de Richet concluded that the evil had passed into me. Not only did it encourage her to stay, but she took the opportunity to advise my father to separate me from the rest of my family. That's how I was declared stillborn. My fate was decided that very day.
It would coincide with my mother's frequent trips to America.
I had my first fit when I was 3. That's when your mother began her experiments to rid me of the evil inside.
I understand how you feel, but I know my mother. I'm sure she had her reasons, even if it seems difficult to believe.
Everything she put me through was all for nothing. My whole life was ruined for nothing.
So what brings you here then?
My father used to know Sir Holm. He offered to introduce me to the world's leading authority in the occult.
Lord Mortimer.
He was my last hope. Until I found out he had also invited your mother.
It's got to be a coincidence. I don't believe for a second she's come here for you.
You can't change my mind about this, Louis. My days are numbered, and I know it.
Shit, the party. That's the Monsieur Mortimer. Wow, I feel so bad for this lady. She looks like she suffered a lot. Hashvik, I'm so glad that I met you in the Red Dead 2 Redemption community with your epilogue building house video. Oh, that's so cool. I'm glad you found me too, and I'm glad you're here. By the way, tomorrow we're gonna be trying a Red Dead Online for the very first time ever. I have no idea what to expect from it, and I'm excited. I cannot go to this room. So if you want to, you can join us tomorrow. It's gonna be around the same time. Alright, like the party started. Let's see if I can find anything useful here. It doesn't look like it though. So, wow, this game has such a great story. Like, boy, I'm confused what is happening, but I'm loving it. I'm curious to find out what's up. Here's the saloon. We do have a priest, we do have Monsieur President, we have Napoleon
Dear
Bonaparte.
friends, I bid you
Who's
welcome.
this lady in
I
black?
hope the night was not too short. Your Eminence, Duchess, Monsieur de Richet, allow me to introduce our new guests. They arrived during the night. Johann Christoph von Wollner, Minister of Religious Affairs and close aide of Frederick William II, King of Prussia. Napoleon Bonaparte, Lieutenant of the French Revolutionary Army, and Jacques Peroux, French Revolutionary Tribunal Judge. Unfortunately, my friends, Lord Mortimer will not be joining us this morning, but he should be with us later.
He died.
So,
He fucking
let us
died.
begin.
What is Mortimer playing at? He tells me to come urgently and he sends no one to meet me? Peru looks totally out of place here.
My friend.
You don't say.
He's counting the 10 sets of cutlery around each plate? The man is completely lost.
Vulnerability,
Thank you again for
etiquette.
the wine, Your Eminence. It is served every day at the king's table.
I am delighted to hear it.
Volner and Piaggi seem to be getting along well.
Yes, I heard the
Surprisingly, you know Volner prohibited religious practices in Prussia. Renowned member of the Rose Croix Order, former Freemason, and great lover of alchemy. And look at Piaggi fawning over him. I really do have a problem digesting political protocol.
My dear Johann, how are you?
Glad to make landfall at last. And yourself?
Very well.
And your husband?
He's poorly. The French Revolution gives him terrible headaches.
Oh, I understand. I shall feel better too as soon as the situation is settled.
If by chance the French crisis is emulated in Berlin, there will always be a refuge for you in London, my dear.
Your offer does you honor, Emily. But London is much closer to Paris than Berlin. Beware. The French are capable of sailing up the Thames straight to the Houses of Parliament.
Oh, my friend, I am shaking in my clogs.
Is
Oh,
the
there was a
wine to your
butterfly.
liking?
Very much so, Sir Gregory. Such complexity. Typically French. A Sauterne, isn't it?
Absolutely.
If I'm not mistaken, this is not Lord Mortimer's favourite wine. It is yours.
In his absence, I have taken the liberty of making a slight deviation from the rule, but I count on your discretion.
Don't worry, I appreciate the same grape varieties as you. I remember the last time we tasted that nectar here at this table. The finest minds of the century were present.
And the last time we drank it, the orphanage in Bloomsbury was still in ruins.
Would you repeat that?
Oh, well, I put some small effort into the works. The orphanage reopened just before Christmas. The bedrooms, washrooms, and the classrooms had all been refurbished.
I don't know what to say.
Why the
You have given the girls
butterflies
a
are on
wonderful Christmas
candles?
gift. Thank you.
I made a promise. Now
Look,
it
look,
is
look.
done.
On the right. Wait, what?
Very funny, sir.
It's the first time I've ever seen her so moved. Just mentioning that orphanage broke right through Emily's hard shell.
Is everything all right?
Vulnerability psychology.
Yes, thank you. I had a moment of absence, but here I am again.
Oh, ask question what he thinks of Wilna. Ask Emily what she thinks of Wilna. Get to know Wilna. Okay.
My lord, I only know the prestige of your name. Might I have the honor of getting to know you a little better?
You are Monsieur
Louis Moras de Richet.
de Richet. De Richet. A name with a nobiliary particle. Are you descended from a noble line?
And you, sir?
Wait. Let's see. Our character. What's his name? Adams Wilner, right? Yes, it's him. Immunity to occultism. Okay, let's try and have this one.
The presence of a particle does not necessarily mean a person belongs to the nobility, nor does it prevent the observance of the rules of etiquette, Monsieur von Bonner.
Vulnerability, okay.
My friend.
Have you any information on this Napoleon?
Say that he doesn't matter. Let Emily reply. Share your information. Should I? Let Emily reply.
What do you think, madam? What is this Bonaparte doing here?
The presence of a soldier is never a good sign. It can only mean there's going to be further war.
Uh-oh.
To answer your question, I only know that his family were in favor of the revolution, and that it almost cost them their lives.
Thank you, that's helpful.
All right, Monsieur Washington. Why did he
Monsieur
look like a mutant?
It would seem we have common interests. Could we speak in private, please?
No, monsieur. I'm not talking to soldiers. Make love, not war. Faites l'amour, non la guerre, non visa l'envers. Fuck them all. Faites l'amour, non la guerre, Seigneur notre
and the
enfer.
Golden Order, through your mother, have concluded a financial agreement.
Stay composed, Louis.
Avec toi?
I'm listening.
An agreement for cannons. Lord Mortimer assured me that you are to take over the project on behalf of your mother.
Ouais.
You must know that I am deeply sorry about their disappearance, but I must validate the deal urgently if I want to be able to organize things properly.
Ouais,
I
let's
haven't
stop.
seen Lord Mortimer yet. I'm afraid I'll be unable to answer your questions.
He assured me that you could replace your mother during her absence.
I appreciate his confidence, but still, this is a bit hasty. But please continue.
Of course, but I need to know if I can count you among my allies.
For sure,
Well,
for
of
sure.
course.
And for that, I have a little question for you.
Question
The agreement
d'habitude.
stipulates an aid of 50,000 louis d'or for 200 cannon.
We have an agreement. I don't know. No, I cannot agree on such deal. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe you ought to speak to my mother.
Oh, what a pity. I was hoping you would be up to the challenge.
Блядь.
Too bad.
Last
I
chance.
have one last question I would like to pose to you. We don't know each other yet, you and I. And I need to make sure that we both share the same vision for the future of France.
Ouais,
Given the hard
révolution.
times that have befallen our beautiful country, what do you think it would take to restore its luster?
Révolution. France needs leader. Let me see. Journal. Bonaparte. Politics. Immunity to politics. Let me try and do manipulation. Maybe I can manipulate him. Counter-revolution. Let's do
The
counter-revolution.
revolution was a good thing, but it gave birth to a monster. We must overthrow the new system in place.
Fuck yeah, succeeded.
You are right. Monsieur de Richet, I am reassured. I am very happy to have met you. Lord Mortimer was right to put his trust in you. I hope to work with you in the very near future. I would like to thank you for your support by offering you this humble little gift.
Merci.
Reflections on the Revolution in France.
Mr. Bonaparte, I thank you for this gesture, and please know that I, too, am delighted to have met you.
Et success confrontation.
My friends, I would like to say a few words, please.
Slave
I would like
Washington.
to thank Lord Mortimer and you, Sir Holm, for bringing us all together here.
A lot of
Those of
cherries.
us for whom it is not the first time here, like me, are all trembling in sweet anticipation of the arrival of our host. For the rest, I would like to reassure you that Lord Mortimer always has a few surprising projects to propose. But I can
Haha,
assure
so
you
funny.
that each and every one of us has always benefited from them. The last time I came to this place, Lord Mortimer offered to help me in my electoral campaign for the presidency of the United States. And it is imminently clear that his support was an invaluable aid to us. We are here among like-minded people. So let us put aside the conflicts in which some of our nations find themselves at present. So I raise my glass in honor of you all, my new and old friends.
I trust you shall not be disappointed, Mr. Washington.
Washington is a very gifted speaker. Leave him for 5 minutes with sworn enemies and he'll convince them to be friends for life.
Right, we shall meet again tomorrow. All the guests will be present, as well as Lord Mortimer, I hope. Until then, I trust you will find plenty to keep you amused.
Well, is there a pool? Swimming pool glimmering, darling. Why bikini off with my red nail polish? Watch me in the swimming pool. Episode 1-3, Wines and Cannons, Success. I found my mother's message hidden in the book. I managed to persuade Elizabeth Adams to talk to me about my mother, to give Elizabeth Adams back her talisman. I met the guests during dinner. I proved to Napoleon to be my mother's worthy successor. I searched Elizabeth Adams' room. I searched Napoleon's room, but I dirtied one part of the message. Fuck. Anyways. Have you discovered the tragic fate of Mark Dragic from Red Dead Redemption? Is this the robot guy? Unfortunately, we did not follow him to the mountains. So what I remember is that we went to his lab. We started this whole thing with the robot. He went alive, and then that's it. He disappeared. I couldn't find him no more, unfortunately. So, new points. What should I learn? While society is falling, we are quietly reforming. Etiquette. Psychology. I don't know. Let's do science. Let's do science, and then this one. I don't mind. I want to be smart. That was quest number 3, guys. Let's see what's gonna happen next.
Alright, let's recap. Before dinner, I was going to investigate my mother's message.
Yes.
I've gotta find the place where all eyes size you up.
Where's this place, though? Notes by De Richet. What should I learn? Etiquette, politics, conviction, manipulation. Well, let's do manipulation. I fucking don't care. I want to go nasty. I love manipulating. Hey! Find the place mentioned by your mother. Are you kidding me? That's a lot of places. Are you gonna jump? What of you? Move away. Okay, we don't want to commit right now. Maybe a bit later. Oh, let's talk.
Well, Your Eminence, do you still have any room left?
Ah, my son, the sin of gluttony is the most difficult of all in my eyes.
Okay, my Italian
what
man.
a charming moment we have had together. I'm delighted I was able to talk to Mr. von Wollner. We hadn't spoken to each other for an eternity.
Yes. I noticed that Your Eminence knew a fair number of people at the table.
The benefit of age, my son. This isn't my first invitation to Lord Mortimer's. You will see, it's the perfect place to make new friends. Indeed, I noticed that you and Mr. Bonaparte had already begun.
Friendship.
I adapt quickly to local customs. It's what I was taught.
And you are right to do so, my son. But tell me, have you had any news of your mother since your arrival?
Unfortunately, no.
Alas, still nothing, Your Eminence. But I still haven't been able to meet Lord Mortimer.
Do not worry. It is typical of him. What can I say? Lord Mortimer is a very busy man. I should think you are beginning to worry.
Yes.
Well, I must admit, Your Eminence, indeed it does worry me.
I understand, Louis. But continue to have faith in Sarah. You'll see, I'm sure, that in a few days we'll all be laughing together.
That's all I hope for, Your Eminence.
Or we'll all be dead.
But while I have you with me, I have a question for you.
Go ahead, Louis. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for Medusa. All eyes size up. Does that mean anything to you?
If I said to you, where all eyes size you up, would it mean anything to you?
I don't know if it's the place you're looking for, Louis. But it makes me think of the portrait gallery.
There's a gallery here? Can you tell me where to find it, please?
Of course. Just go through the door at the end. It will lead into the library. Continue all the way through, and you'll end up in the gallery. You'll see it, Louis. When you get there, you'll know.
Thank you very much, Your Eminence. On that last word, then, I shall leave you to fight your demons.
Oh.
See you later, Your Eminence.
All right.
See you later, my son.
Pray honestly, sweetheart. It was an obvious reference to Frankenstein. Yes, and it was amazing. I love the
Devil's
story.
Thorn.
I wonder
I'll
what's
keep it.
up with the
lock is surrounded by
continuation
a
of the
triple
story.
circle.
Let's open it. Unlock. I don't have a key, unfortunately.
I have no space left. I'll
Friendship.
retrieve it later.
There's nothing?
I have no space left. I'll retrieve it later.
Jesus. Gotcha coffee. What's The Walking Dead Last Mile? What is it about? Is this Clementine's story? Okay, let's go to the library. Collected 4 amber fragments. Your maximum effort point is increased.
Amber crystals.
Dope, what can I say? Oh shit. That's what I call a fucking library. Wow. I fucking love it.
Atrus, the Miller brothers. Mother expressly forbade me from reading it.
That's a huge library, it's crazy.
A few pages out of an old encyclopedia.
Yes, encyclopedia. What's gotcha, guys? Youngblood explain.
All eyes size you up.
Okay, everyone is looking at
Chances
me.
are, that's the room my mother spoke of.
All eyes on
And she
me in a
also spoke of
ring, just
Medusa.
like a
Should we go and try to
circus.
find the creature now?
Yes, let's find the Medusa.
Liberty or Death by Vigneault.
Find the
Well, I'll take
Medusa.
Liberty, please. Celia. That name means nothing to me.
Let's chill for a second, I think. Okay. Ooh, that's Leonardo da Vinci, The Last Supper. Are you kidding me? Is this real?
The Last Supper by Leonardo da Vinci.
I
The
fucking
last
love
day
this.
before his crucifixion, Jesus announces that he will be betrayed by one of his disciples.
Jesus! Judas, show me your teeth. Wow. That guy should be rich if he
Son
has
of
everything here.
Roland feeleth his death is near. His brain is oozing by either ear. With his brain oozing, it's already remarkable that he can feel anything.
I cannot go outside, unfortunately. So let's continue exploration. Who this?
A painting with no name.
Oh. Medusa! Medusa! But let me open.
Devil's Thorn. I'll keep it.
Let me open all the stuff first. Okay, we found fucking Medusa. Something's gotta happen. Hi.
I've got to find out what Mother was trying to do with her. The Medusa. A hero armed with a sword?
You guys cannot. Oh, no, no, no,
A
no,
hero
no, no,
with a
no.
lantern. And the last one
Ooh.
holding a shield.
Peaches.
I'll stake my life on it. All the statues form a single scene together. The poor devils are about to face the beast.
I
Let's
mean,
give
we
them a
already
helping
faced
hand.
2 beasts at least. Find the solution to the Medusa Enigma. Alright, Enigma. Youngblood, what's OC? Hashweek. But I lost my sympathy for Dragic or whatever it's pronounced after I found out from his notes that he wanted to take over the world. Oh wow, really? That's insane. Examine the sword. What kind of sword you want to examine on this statue? Jesus Christ. Do not rotate anything. Can I think about the configuration?
Now, Louis, it's time to keep a logical mind, as every good scientist should. The aim is to defeat the Medusa, so what can the lantern be for? To light up the Medusa? Hardly likely. The hero holding the lantern will be easy prey, and the shield will be of no use.
We
to
need
light up the sword? No, that makes no sense.
A mirror.
So that leaves the shield. I wonder if the aim is to play with the light. If I turn the shield right, the light would be reflected. The ray of light will perturb the Medusa and focus her attention on the best protected hero.
That's
pretty smart. But it also means I have to make sure I get the shield position just right.
Okay, so... Well, maybe I should just move the guy. Crow, what's up? Just came to say hi and push YT algorithm. Going to some party. Alright, have fun and thank you for stopping by. Towards the sword. No. Towards the shield. Is the light working? Oh, wait. Handle the mechanism. Let's try.
The mechanism is worn here. Whenever the shield is not turned toward the sword, the machinery freezes up. The statue must have been in this position most of the time, betrayed by the marks of time. So that makes it easy. The shield must face the sword.
Wait, what? Let's make it happen. Rotate to the sword. But then... Oh, there's some book.
The Origin of Myths, a reinterpretation of legendary creatures. Just what I need. The text is in French on the left-hand page and in Latin on the right hand. Let's find the chapter on the Medusa.
I'll read the page in French. For sure.
Hang on. This version is significantly different from the regular one. It recounts how men have always belittled women in society. Harpies, mermaids, the chimera, the hydra, the gorgons. The section on the Medusa. While some of the heroes divert attention from the gorgon, the hero with the sword brandishes his weapon at the Medusa.
So, the sword guy, he should face Medusa. The lantern guy should face the shield. I mean, that's all correct. Let's just move the sword guy to face Medusa. Gee, all the dicks out. Fuck. I know this legend.
In Greek mythology, anyone who looked into the eyes of the Medusa turned to stone. So the monster's statue must be turned towards someone who could protect
To the
their
shield
eyes.
guy. To the shield
It can
guy.
only be the hero holding the shield.
Let's rotate. Fixed. Chamber of Secrets is opening. Whoa, that's so cool. My god, this game is so crazy.
Rah! For Pete's sake, Emily! You scared the pants off me. Don't
What
ever
is
do
she
that
doing
again.
there?
Well, keep your nose out of my business then.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop fooling around and tell me what you're doing here.
Humor. Humor. Frankly, humor or question? Fucking humor, I'm a joker.
I was feeling a bit peckish. I went in search of the kitchen and I ended up here.
Ho ho
Your sense
ho!
of direction is mind-boggling, isn't it? Well, no matter. I'll tolerate your presence this one time. Now, since you're here, make yourself useful. Look around on your side. I'll do the same on mine. And if you find anything of interest, let me know.
But what we're looking for?
Your dreams. At your service, madam.
What we're looking for? Search the room with Emily. Examine the symbols.
The heavenly symbols refer to Pandora's box. Emily, I'm pretty sure I've got Pandora's box.
Of course you have. You see an earthen pot and you immediately assume it can only be Pandora's box. Logical. What I like about you, Louis, is that you never fail to surprise me.
You opened the Pandora's box. You don't know what you just uncovered.
Emily, what if I open the jar? Would that then make man responsible for all the evils?
Yes.
Fine. It'll make a change.
I don't want to live in a man's world
Right,
anymore.
Can we move on now?
I do love your irony, but honestly, are you ever impressed by anything you see?
By a chamber pot? No, you really do need to do better than that.
You could be better than. You could be better than that.
A golden fleece.
It's freezing. Hurry up.
Advise you to use the hide. Do you think it's the golden fleece? What's hide?
Cold? You want a rug? It'll warm you up.
I wouldn't be caught dead in that horrible thing.
That's a pity. The gold color brings out your eyes.
And your flattery brings out your boorishness.
I kinda like this girl.
An unofficial gospel? You'd be more likely to find this kind of book at the Vatican.
Nothing special. The library at Buckingham has 3.
Analyze the gospel.
The gospel according to Judas, or how to crucify Jesus as part of God's plan. You do realize that the contents of this book could undermine the very foundations of Christianity.
One more reason to leave it in the secret room of a lost manor on a private island.
Do you realize how important this book is?
Of course, but what I really want to know is how did it come into Mortimer's possession?
I was thinking the same thing about all the paintings and sculptures in the manor.
Okay. What about, has she read them? How did Buckingham get hold
How
of
did
this
the English
book?
manage to get their hands on them?
When someone wants to attract the attention of the world's leading power, somehow the gifts just pour in.
You wouldn't have gone to the Vatican recently, would you?
Are you calling me a thief?
Certainly not. Never entered my mind.
She stole it. Jeez, that's crazy. This girl is crazy, but I like her. She kind of like Lara Croft. Young blood. Babe, I'ma need to start going live on weekdays. Wait, are you going live? Where?
An old sesterce from Roman Gaul.
Collector's coin, okay. What is this statue? It looks crazy. A sword. Arthur's sword?
You should see this sword, Emily. It's magnificent.
I'm busy. Describe it to me.
Assess the date.
Brass quillons and knobs. A beautiful cruciform line. Judging by the wear and the technique used to forge it, this sword dates back to the Crusades, and it must have belonged to a wealthy knight. There's a date. MCXC 1190. That's right. Forged for the Crusades.
Alright, interesting. Sword of King Arthur?
I think this is Excalibur. King Arthur's sword. I've always dreamt of drawing it from the stone.
How sweet you're still clinging to your boyhood dreams. When you finished playing, maybe you can help me search the place?
Oh my god, okay. I'll do it. Mary, I know your TikTok account and I watched it and I really like you TikTok account. I followed you. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. I appreciate you. Youngblood, I meant you. I hate autocorrect. Yes, we're gonna be doing some lives on weekdays too, but not this upcoming week because this upcoming week is gonna be crazy for me. I really hope I'll be able to put out at least regular videos, but we'll see.
Oh, looks like a pamphlet on different political regimes, written by Mortimer himself.
Okay, Mortimer. Wait,
Here's
there was
something
Amber
interesting.
Piece.
A manor in Maine, hundreds of acres of land in Catalonia, properties in Shanghai. Incredible. Some of these deeds are over 600 years old, and all signed by the hand of Mortimer.
I wonder if that's what inspired my mother's attention. How come all these documents have Mortimer's signature on them?
Do you think all these properties really belong to him?
Stolen. Analyze documents. Why cannot do this? Assume a theft.
Probably, but that doesn't mean they weren't stolen.
But Mortimer's signature, it looks genuine.
Maybe he erased the original ones and signed his name instead.
Crazy.
These documents are intriguing, but do you really think that's what attracted your mother's attention here?
And how do you know my mother was interested in this room?
I didn't know, I just supposed she was. And you just confirmed it. So, do you think she found what she came for?
I don't think so.
I don't know. She was obsessed with Mortimer, and I must confess these property deeds are troubling.
If that's the case, why would she have left them?
Once again, I don't know. We'll have to ask her when we find her. And what's your
Mortimer
take?
is missing. Mama is missing. Something happened. What do you think of this collection? Why conceal these assets?
Why keep such a collection hidden in a secret room? Any thoughts?
Mortimer has every reason in the world to conceal it, even if only to keep it from people like us.
Hey, Emily, we're not thieves. We're only looking. I wonder why my mother didn't make it clear what she was interested in here.
She didn't have time to write it down, or maybe she wasn't sure of what she was looking for.
Or she wanted to protect her discoveries. It's disturbing.
You'll just have to search the rest of the room. Maybe you'll find something.
Will do. Let's just stop talking then. Do you like the atmosphere of The Witcher? Yes, and maybe it's gonna be our next game that we're gonna be playing after Red Dead Redemption. If you'd like, you can go ahead and check out the poll on my channel community tab, because it's a tie right now. It's a tie between The Witcher and some other game. I think The Bully. What is this?
What is that you found?
A cameo pendant. What's going on?
Oh,
Nothing.
Shit.
For crying out loud, Emily, you lunged for that jewel like your life depended on it. Tell me what this is about.
No. We just met, Louis. I like you, but I can't just suddenly open myself up like a book to you.
Listen, Emily. It seems pretty obvious to me that you haven't come here for the sole purpose of sampling Mortimer's cellar. Stop all the clever evasions and just trust me.
And why the hell should I place my
Confrontation,
trust
here we
in
go.
you, Louis?
Because I trust you. Ooh. Clean up your own back. Because you already did so once. Yes, girl, you already did so once. Why cannot say anything? Okay, say nothing.
At least this way, things are clear. How do you expect me to open up to you at all if you can't even reassure me? Well, I'm prepared to trust you when it comes to choosing a French cheese, but I've nothing to gain by confiding in you any further than that.
Nothing to gain? Damn it, Emily. I'm only trying to help you. Stop needing to gain something all the time.
Because you think I need help?
Just like everyone. You have your strengths and your weaknesses. And there's no use pretending otherwise.
Ha! And I bet you found out where I'm weak, haven't you?
Yes. Oh, let's see. I do have her weakness. Squirtle hides. Good to see you. You're always making some noise in the chat. Wait, where is she? Emily. Her weakness is logic. No, psychology.
You think your scathing wit protects you, but in fact, it makes you blind. No sooner have people introduced themselves than you already see them in a bad light. You play the part of a strong woman, and yes, you are a strong woman, of course. But what I see is a sensitive young lady who lacks self-confidence. Stop adopting a defensive posture, and you'll see just how quickly new doors will open.
There is some truth to what you say. I might have some weaknesses, but I don't need your help to overcome them. And I'm simply not contemplating collaborating with anyone at this time. Do you understand?
Yes, I do. She prefers to work alone. She already has a partner. She likes to lead her investigation herself. She takes orders from someone. I don't fucking know.
Oh, it's crystal clear. You don't like people telling you what to do, and you do like giving the orders to everyone.
If I were the matron you speak of, I would have found an underling to search this place, and I would be sound asleep in my bed.
Failed! Fuck!
I already have a work partner.
Who is this?
I know my weaknesses. I don't doubt that your abilities will be of use to me, but I already have all that, thanks to my teammate.
Who's your teammate?
Is there any
bitch?
chance you might tell me who he is?
No, I've already said too much. Consider yourself lucky I've even given you this much. It's extremely rare, believe me.
Come on, don't stop now that you've come this far. You know that eventually I'll end up making you talk.
Well, since no one can resist you, let's see if you can guess who my partner is.
How the fuck
You're a
can I
gambler.
guess it?
So,
It's a
your
woman.
partner is...
It's a woman. And it's... How the fuck I know? My mother.
It's as obvious as it is surprising. You're my mother's hard-hitting partner.
I
God,
saw
do you
it.
really believe the nonsense that comes out of your
Oh
mouth?
Well-
shit.
A second ago I did. A little.
Sorry, Louis, your mother is not my partner.
Monsieur Washington. Monsieur Washington. A member of the
Chances
order.
are, you're working with a member of the Order.
The only members of the Order other than ourselves are your mother and Mr. Washington. The former has sadly gone missing. As for the latter, I knew nothing of his arrival. Incidentally, you must have noticed how inefficiently our Order communicates internationally. Right, time is short. You haven't convinced me. I prefer to remain discreet. Don't take it the wrong way. All I can tell you is I'm looking for my sister. And if I reacted so strongly at the sight of the cameo pendant, it's because I thought it belonged to her. But it doesn't.
I didn't
understand.
know that.
I won't
Fuck
insist.
me.
It's time
Why
to leave.
failed? Fuck. That's so frustrating. This lady is crazy. It's impossible to crack her. I love her.
So, what do you think of our first adventure?
I must admit, it has been fun by your side.
Same here.
Do you want to go to my room, girl? Let's have some fun. This bit is sick.
Oh, she's been drinking too much again.
Louis, I need to talk to you right now.
Good evening, Elizabeth. Actually, this is not a good time.
I'm begging you, please don't leave me alone.
I'll be waiting for you in your room, but don't
She
be late.
has Satan's tattoo on her. I like the snake
I was
on
sure
your
there was a certain je ne sais quoi
top
between us.
too.
Louis, we need to talk now.
What?
Otherwise it'll be too late.
Looks like Elizabeth really needs me, but if I start talking to her, for sure Emily won't wait for me. What should I do?
You know what? Fuck Emily. She has a partner. Go, fly, bird. I fucking don't care. Let's go. What do you want, sweetheart?
Sorry, Emily, but I can't leave Elizabeth like this.
Yeah, she's
All right,
desperate.
Elizabeth. How can I help?
Thank you. Come on, follow me.
I follow my girl Lizzie.
I really need to talk to you, Louis, right now.
Does
What?
Lord Mortimer know the mess you've made of your room?
Listen to me, damn it. My days are numbered.
Elizabeth, I don't know if it's about my mother again, but I'm telling you, you've nothing to be afraid of. She didn't come here for you.
I saw her.
Saw who? You saw my mother? When?
Where?
Just last night. I went out to walk along the cliff top and I saw her in the distance. She tried to hide right away, but I'm sure it was her.
Are you saying you recognized my mother in the middle of the night while she was hiding?
She's
Yes,
hallucinating.
Louis, I know it was her.
You just said she was far away, right? In the middle of the night. And the exterior of the island isn't exactly well lit.
Listen, I'm telling you, it was her.
Did you talk to each other?
No, she was far away. I didn't make any noise, and then she was gone.
Have you told anyone you've seen her? Sir Holm? Mortimer?
You don't understand. It's her. She's here.
Yes, I understand.
No, you're not listening. The moment I saw her, I was overcome by spasms. She's here. I'm telling you, it was her.
She has a Harry Potter tattoo.
Yes.
She's a fan
I need something to calm me down.
of Minerva McGonagall. And Minerva McGonagall is my mama. Bitch, here's the puzzle. Just one glass. I fucking
No
don't
thanks,
drink.
I'd better not.
Listen, if you want me to tell you everything, you have to drink with me, Louis. What I have to say to you is of the utmost importance.
She's bullshitting me, guys. It's poisoned. You know what? Fuck you. I'll do it myself.
No, I won't drink.
Goodbye, bitch.
All right, Louis, then get the hell out of
Goodbye.
here. You're
Goodbye,
incapable
psycho
of opening your
bitch.
eyes, so be it. Get out!
Get out, bitch. Shut up. Stop screaming at me. Stay in your fucking room. fuck? All the ladies. Emily is fucked up. Elizabeth is fucked up. Why they all be doing me so dirty? Jesus. Only guys are nice. What? Clear-headed. Yes, I don't fucking
Why
drink.
the hell did I go with Elizabeth?
Good question.
I could have spent the night with Emily, but no. I had to go play the night with a big heart. Oh well, never mind. Tomorrow's another day.
I regret that we didn't follow Emily instead, because maybe she could tell us something good. This girl, I just won't talk to her never ever again because she's fucking crazy. He has another vision, huh? Someone's in my room. It's Cardinal guy.
Monsieur de Richet, I am arresting you for the murder of Elizabeth Adams.
What the hell's going on?
You are in deep trouble, my young friend.
What the fuck? Bitch. I said I won't drink and she committed? Fuck. Success. I've resolved the enigma of the Medusa. I discovered Lord Mortimer's room where he hides his treasure. I found out that Emily was hiding something. I accepted to keep Elizabeth's company. I left Elizabeth's place before I got drunk. I didn't pursue Emily to tell me her secrets. I could have joined Emily in my room. In my room, bitch. We could have fucked. Whatever. That's crazy. She died and now I'm under arrest. What the hell? What should I increase? Psychology. Behavior like an open book. I think... No, let's do this since we already have it. Okay, I'll spend 2 points in psychology. It sounds cool. This is the end of episode number 1, guys. Fuck. That was so freaking cool. What a game. I'm so excited for this story. It's so unexpected that it's so good. The story is so intriguing. And it looks like it's so tangled. And wow, it's a great investigation. So that was... Oh, wait, what? Oh, this is... So, yeah, guys, this game has 5 episodes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next time, on the next stream, I think it's gonna be next Saturday. We're gonna be doing episode number 2. It only has 3 quests. 5, Where is my mother, the nightmare, and the maze. So, yeah, I am so freaking excited. This game is like, what? I'm arrested now. What? She can stay dead too. By the way, what the president guy, Washington, he was saying that this Elizabeth girl, she was already kinda like dead because they buried her. They had like proper funeral and now she's dead again? What? This is complicated and confusing. I don't know. Anyways, I really enjoyed the game and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Yes, I mean, I really hope you're gonna be here for next stream next Saturday for episode number 2. And that's it for today. Tomorrow we're gonna be trying Red Dead Online, so if you're interested, go ahead, check it out. Set a reminder and I'll be glad to see y'all there. Thank you all for being here. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you, young blood. I know that you're gonna be there. Hey, yo. By the way, I really loved all the latest videos. So funny. I love you too. Mwah. Squirtle already probably left. Alright, Squirtle, I see you. That you left without saying goodbye. Okay, okay. That's it for today. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Mwah. Bye, everybody.